Alrighty, so you have your channel ready. You know exactly what you're going to be talking about, your product, your service, your knowledge, and you want to bring awareness to the most effective way in order to getting it to the masses, right? So I'm going to give you 5 real talk, realistic tips that will provide that if done correctly and quite honestly, kind of sway away from any kind of burnout. So again, let's go right into it. Number 1. Stay on one platform. I know a lot of people, this is where some burnout comes about. You have your Facebooks, your Instas, your YouTube. Where do you go? I'm going to highly suggest YouTube. Now, why? For a couple of reasons. Number 1, YouTube is known to be the second most searched platform next to Google. So it is much more effective. Now, the other thing I want you to know is next time, after you watch this video, go onto Google, type in anything in the search. You will notice that the layout is different. So whatever the topic is, the top thing that you are going to see is an AI response and then followed by a YouTube video, YouTube videos. As far as paid Google ads, where it used to appear on the top of the screen, those days are slowly going away. So with that being said, you're probably spending money, and where you think you're going to be top on a paid searched ad via Google, well, you're going to probably be way down in the bottom because people have already gotten their answer either from an AI or a YouTube video. So that's why I'm saying YouTube is very powerful and it is part of the Google ecosystem. Now, well, what about Facebook? What about Instagram? All that type of jazz. The only thing I would probably say maybe outside of YouTube is concentrate on maybe a second, like a sidekick, maybe Instagram. The key thing about that, if you start really going on all platforms, because the word is consistency, you will face, my friend, a burnout, and you're going to drop your project rather quickly. And trust me, these types of things tend to take a little bit of work. Okay, so with that being said, let's go to number 2. Most importantly, I preach this all the time, especially if you're in a creative business. Start studying, self-educating yourself with artificial intelligence. It is mainstream. It is here to stay. It is going to make your life a lot easier in a variety of different ways. So I want you to study ChatGPT. It is going to become your business advisor. It's going to become your marketing consultant. It is going to be somebody that you are going to form an interesting relationship with inside the office, in your car, taking a walk. That it's where it's at when it comes to ChatGPT. That will also follow with Google Gemini. Graphics, look at ideogram.ai. That is going to help you with packaging, especially if you merge that with canva.com. If you want to get into the video aspect of it, look into invideo.ai. That will bring another aspect. I am telling you right now, if you are not harnessing these types of tools, it is going to reshape completely your marketing strategy. And that, my friends, is for sure. A lot of people, and I mean a lot of people, are really not aware of this type of mainstream type of AI. There are many that are, but it's going to be a lot of catch up with a lot of people. So get right out of the gate, self-educate, and really take advantage and try out some of these programs. And you're going to sit back and you're going to get amazed, and your creative juices are going to go sky high. A lot of them have free trials. So that's going to help you a lot before purchasing any kind of subscription. So if you just need it for just kind of like the free version of it, utilize that. It's really kind of money in your pocket at the end of the day. As far as number 3, keep one thing in mind. When you are posting, when you're posting something, a lot of people say, well, I need to get followers. I need to get followers. I need to get followers. Okay. Yes, that was the case many years ago. And the key thing is when you put a post on, I want you to look at your analytics, and it will show one glaring thing, that the majority of your posts are being seen by non-followers, not your followers, not your friends, not your family, not your colleagues or what have you. They are looking at it, but at a very small percentage. So I want you really to be thinking about your audience. I don't want you to be thinking about mom, dad, your cousins, your friends, your coworkers, your classmates, etc. You are putting that post specifically for the pure purpose of reaching out to an audience. That's why, like I was saying in tip number one, concentrate on one platform because that should be your full concentration. Going to tip four, if you are currently on platforms, which I pretty much guarantee that you probably are, you might have, it might be on TikTok or LinkedIn or what have you. I want you to start advertising your platform. So, in regards to mom, dad, cousins, friends, colleagues, classmates, etc., like I mentioned, you want to really push that YouTube channel. What you're trying to do is take people and start moving them over to your YouTube channel. And by doing that, you're getting a little bit more awareness, a lot more eyes onto your YouTube channel, and as well as it helps with the analytics. And then finally, number five, create a community. By creating a community, now the key thing is obviously, we're talking about platforms. I hope you have some sort of website. If not, either create one on your own. There's a lot of different ones you can utilize out there. GoDaddy, Wix, amongst some other ones that are just very, very easy. If not, you can always get somebody to create one for you. But nowadays, there's even an AI version to create a website for you. It's just completely insane. And I want you to have a website that will be the companion piece to your YouTube channel. Now, here's the key thing. I want you to start forming a community. So, for example, I'm in the scavenger hunt business. I've been in the scavenger hunt business for well over 25 years. I have built a community more organically way before any of this came into play. By forming a community, you can always inform people in regards to what your next steps are, what your product is doing, how you've reinvented the product, whatever the case might be. And by doing that, it just brings eyes to your product. Fun fact, too, a lot of people analytically on YouTube, you'll see how they are watching your channel. So it could be either tablet, phone, laptop, TV. The funny thing is, you might notice that the number one percentage of people watching your YouTube videos is on their big screen in their homes. So again, think of the audience. And I'm going to throw a bonus tip in there. And that is in regards to batching. What is batching? Everybody does it, which means this. You can, to make your life a lot easier, film several videos within a day. And then with those several videos, you can schedule them. So they can come out every Wednesday at a given time. However, though, I want you to study your followers, your subscribers, your viewers. When is the strongest time that they watch your content? It will eventually tell you. And then once you have that precise time on what precise day, etc., then you're going to schedule videos to come out on that day at that time frame because it is statistically, according to the algorithm of YouTube, what is the perfect strategic time to put those videos up. So batch them all together. You can do about a month's worth, maybe 2 months worth of videos and put them up. A lot of people do it. I've done it. So this is something that will make things a lot easier. Again, avoid burnout or any kind of stress. And then you can always revisit. Now, the other thing to come along with it, as far as shorts, you can always do shorts. I'm going to tell you to kind of do the 1-2 punch in regards to shorts and long form content. Long form content should come on, again, specific time and day of the week. Shorts, if possible, try to put one up every day. Just kind of like, what's going on, not what's going on with your life, what's going on with your ideas, something that you might have seen that inspired you, a cool TV show. Always have a face to the name. You're becoming, in some cases, a personality. So shorts should happen. It doesn't have to be 7 days out of the week. You can do just 5 days out of the week and give yourself a weekend break. So again, that was 5 realistic real talk tips. And I threw a couple bonuses because I think those last 2 bonuses are really, really essential. So hopefully that helps out. I'm telling you, the journey is fun. And don't, think that it is an automatic, money on a tree type of thing. It is gradual. I want you to not drop everything. I want you to have your job. I want you to have your side hustle. And this yet is a side hustle until it does eventually become your side hustle and maybe your full-time job. Guys, thank you so much for watching these videos these last several months. It's been a great, great ride. I love doing these. I love to inform you, entertain you, as well as educate you in regards to the ever-changing, ongoing views and really the form of how technology and great opportunities are coming in within the marketing industry, amongst other industries. Yes, in regards to business. So if you want to learn more, always hit the box that pops up. Obviously, please subscribe. That's all I ask, or like or comment. It means the world to us. And other than that, have a great day. And as I always say, let's play.